Good morning, guys. At the moment, I just have one orchid that is in flower. So I thought I might as well go to the greenhouse and show you around. But first, I just want to show you the weather outside. If you look at the sky, it's dark. It's been always raining here for weeks already. And at this time, it's already summer here in Sydney, and it should be really hot, but I think because of the global warming, our plant is trying to cool down, so it's always raining here. Don't know about the other places. If you can tell me what is it in your place. But anyway, so guys, I have here Paphiopedilum. This is the only one in flower right now. This is a hybrid between a Modea type called Paphiopedilum Singing Love cross Charles Worthy Bordeaux. So if you can see, the flower is large or bigger in relation to the plant size, as you can see, and it is or it has multi-growth plants in there. There's a lot of them. This is the good thing about Amodea type or Charles Worthy. They grow fast and they reproduce really fast. It's got a really nice mottled leaf there. See? So yeah, hairy flower there. So yeah, I don't know guys, this one looks like variegated. I hope it is variegated. It's the only one with this kind of coloration. There it is. I think this one is damaged by a slug. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so I also have one here. I have a, God, where is that one? I got one that is in bud, I think. That is a Paphiopedilum S. gratrix. Paphiopedilum S. gratrix is, I think, Bellatulum cross. Oh, there it is. There it is. Paphiopedilum. This is winter coat. I need to redo the name, guys. The pen is not good. I think it's better to use a pencil when you write names because it doesn't get erased. So this one is a winter coat. I think winter coat is Bellatulum cross Godefroy. And as you can see, guys, there is a tiny I think this must be a bud in there, or a flower spike is about to come out. So I'm really excited for this one. And I have here, I have showed this before. This one is the Argus. The flower is starting to wither and I think it's gonna fall off soon. So I have shown this in one of my videos, guys. And what else? Something that is new. By the way, guys, I got some pitcher plants here too. They're helping me control the cockroach population in my greenhouse. Some of them are on the floor. So I put them there every time I water them and just return them later when they stop dripping. Here it is. Okay, so the new ones, guys, are Phragmipediums. So as you can see, guys, these are my newest addition to my collection here. There. And some are here. There. Still very, very small. So this one, guys, is called Phragmipedium boiserianum. I don't know if I pronounce it right. Crosscovacai. These are Boiserianum crosscovacai. And a few here are called Phragmipedium ruthenianum cross Humboldtii fortuna. There it is. And there's one here. This one is not really a good flask, guys. I noticed when I saw the flask that there is just one good seedling to it. This is called Phragmipedium organdii crosscovacai. I told my agent about this. By the way, guys, he told me when you deflask Phragmipediums, you put it in a sphagnum moss. But for me, I noticed that from my own experience, sphagnum moss tends to be attractive. They're attractive to fungus. And if you dig the seedlings, you'll see that there are fungus on the roots. And so I don't think it's suitable for my weather here, because he told me he preferred the sphagnum moss because the bark mix has more organisms on it, maybe bacteria. But in my case, it's the other way around. I noticed that sphagnum moss is more prone to fungus, and so I think it depends on your location, your climate. Maybe because he lives in Queensland where it's more warm in the area, but here in New South Wales, it's like, look at the weather now, it's always cool, so it takes time for a sphagnum moss to dry out. And so I noticed that fungus are starting to grow, and I noticed that my seedlings are turning yellow. If you can see, guys, they're yellowish. That's because of the fungal infection. So I have to, they're all actually, when I deflask them, we're all in sphagnum moss, and I have to take them out and pot them slowly in bark mix. So yeah, and I have to put a anti-fungus medicine so they don't succumb to the infection. So here they are, and I hope they will fully recover, because you know, guys, these are not cheap. If you lose them, it's, you know, it's like throwing money in the bin. Some of them are here, as you can see, they're yellowish compared to the other plants, and they're doing well. Okay, guys, so for you who haven't seen my greenhouse, most of the plants that I grow are Paphiopedilum. I got more Paphiopedilum than any other orchids in here. So yeah, so most of the plants I own are seedlings because I've been selling them all the time. So I didn't have a lot of adult plants. I need to turn on my fan for some ventilation. Okay, here guys, I have a vanda that is what you call this, a variegated vanda, which is rare for an orchid. So I thought I'm gonna keep this one, and what I do, I just dunk her in this bucket full of water, leave for a few minutes. Yeah, so that's all for today guys. I hope my video is not boring, and I hope you're all doing well, and thank you for watching. Bye.